Hello, friends. This is Low Rate Hitman. What I got for you today is a special corporation spotlight. I'm spotlighting the death dealers today. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Yeah, I'm Lea Silencio, aka Los.
What about the rest of you
This
guys?
is this is Murph from Corp CEO.
Okay, and then we got.
I am Boomer. I am the corpse top killer.
Well, that's awesome, guys. I really appreciate you guys taking the time out of your schedule to let the community know about your corporation and maybe possibly how they can, become a member of your corporation. You want to start by telling everybody, how you guys started out?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take that one. Death Dealers was actually founded on February 24th, 2010. Started off as a mag clan with about 8 members strong, and since then we've grown substantially. We have over 100 members, or 200 members, both Dust and Eve combined. And our website has about 752 members, so we're fairly big, fairly active as well.
Well, that's awesome, man. So how many active members do you guys currently have in Dust right now?
Well,
In
we've
Dust,
had
we have about 150 active in Dust. Ranging from time zones.
About 150. That's awesome, man. Are you guys currently in an alliance with anybody on Dust for the upcoming Uprising release?
Yep,
You
we're a
can take
member of Rising Legion, better known as Raffle.
That's awesome, man. That really is. So is there anything in particular you guys would like to tell anybody that might entice them to come join your corporation or want to become a member?
You want to take that one, Boomer? You can take that one.
We have fun. It's not too serious. We just play and enjoy ourselves, have a good time. Don't get too serious. We don't require you to have super good stats or anything. All we want is a good teammate that's gonna do his job when told when we're doing stuff like court matches.
Well, that's all that can really be expected, is teamwork is a must, especially good cooperative players, mature players that don't mind taking orders as well as giving good orders, so that's expected. Is there anything you guys want to add to this? Just that you guys' it's time to shine. If there's anything you want to say to everybody, brag about your corporation, about your guys' achievements, anything like that, just bring them to the table now.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and throw a few things in.
Go ahead, Liz.
The one thing we do pride ourselves on, especially as a corporation, which has kind of been, our calling card, is that we are, really heavily dependent on cohesiveness. And just to echo what Boomer said, you don't have to have super great first-person shooter skills. I think individual players can be, molded into, being a little bit better. But something that you can add, is, a person's attitude. Sometimes you can't change things like that. So, it's good for us to, when we do your tryout, for you to be, kind of, positive, upbeat, and to show that you can play, as, a dedicated member, because members that actually join Death Dealers, they really don't leave. They kind of stay for the long haul. So, it is a family oriented core, I guess you could say. So I founded it, a few years back, and, people love it and they stay. And we have a very strong following too. Very loyal players. Very loyal.
So did you mention you guys have a website, don't you?
Yeah, we do. It's actually www.dealer.net. The dealer is actually our core tag. It's D3LR. So www.d3alr.net. And there you'll find helpful threads on Dust from our officers, input from our members, stuff like that. Application process. Now, we do require that you are at least 18 and that you do have a mic, because right now, with the current state of Dust, if you don't have a mic, you can't necessarily hear or say anything, so it makes it a little rough.
Well,
We'll
communication is always a key factor, though. I mean,
oh,
that's
definitely.
expected.
Definitely. I
So,
think Murph was gonna say something. I'm not sure. I cut him off. Kind of.
Yeah, that's what I was fixing to say.
No. You covered just about everything I was going to say, and just that we are, we're not always looking for the guy that's got the best gun game, but just a guy that wants to play, have fun, and use tactics over, a personal gain, and do what's best for the corporation and not themselves. And like Lo said, we're a family and we're a community. Our website's very active. We always have people on. People are always talking with each other. We have people meet across the country and stuff like that. So it really is a fairly fun and relaxing environment.
Is there any specific time zones that you guys normally are very active on, or?
During the weekdays, it's usually around this same time, prime time hours. Usually when people get off work, a lot of our members, they do have work, they do have families, so we try not to push them to play because it's real life stuff always takes trumps video games. So we're not too pressed on having players require their time to us. So.
Yeah, US Prime is definitely our bread and butter, but we do have Euro and Aussie players as well. So we do have people scattered throughout the day, but US Prime time is definitely our strongest.
All right. Well, it looks like we got 15 clones left. It's not going to be long at all. I haven't been too productive this round. I've been kind of cautious, just standing back, trying to do this corporation spotlight. If there's anything else you guys want to add, feel free, man. Like I said, the mic is yours.
Well, first got to say thank you.
Oh, go ahead, Lotus.
I was going to say thank you for allowing us to show our corporation in this spotlight. I know you kind of been feeling a little under the weather, man, but glad to see you back. Enjoy your videos. And to any new,
I want to thank you. I mean, I want to interrupt you there and thank you for allowing me to do it, man. That's that's where the thanks should be given right there, man. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're okay, dude. You're okay. And I guess Murph was gonna chime in like he always does.
Always.
With his man voice.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things we do offer, outside some of the other corporations that you find, is we do have a Dust and an EVE presence. A lot of the larger groups have that. Your big coalitions within the EVE universe, but it's not very often you find a smaller corp who has that same kind of presence within EVE. And we teach on both. We're here to support both EVE and Dust. We do a very good job of bringing in new EVE pilots as well as new Dust mercs and getting them up to speed in both games and make sure they're enjoying themselves and having a good time.
Whether you guys have it, like I said, I appreciate you guys letting me do this corporation spotlight, and as always, I appreciate everybody that stopped by and checked out the video, and I hope that everybody has a wonderful day. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you.